Hey y'all, so I did this clear and white marble set on my sister using the full Apres Gel X system. I also use the Gel X system and I wanted to recreate the set for myself because it came out so pretty, but I did not want to go through that 2 to 3 hour process of soaking off my current tips, prepping and applying a new set, and I really didn't need these tips to last more than 2 weeks, so I just decided to recreate the set using my 15-minute quick tip method, which is basically like a press on, but I digress. Okay, first things first, I have my tips on my nail art stand, and normally I would buff the shine off before I do a design, but these are quick tips, so I'm just going to use a nail cleanser to clean the surface and go straight in with a thin coat of the Not Polish Blossom Gel. My sister's marble was a lot more defined when I did hers because I used a traditional white. I wanted mine to be a little bit more subtle, so I ended up using 3 different finishes and shades of soft white, and I used a liner brush to kind of just apply them randomly into the uncured blossom gel. It's kind of hard to see the marble design on the first 3 nails, but you'll get a better view when I do the thumb. And of course, every time I finished a nail, I flash cured it for 10 seconds just to lock it in place while I worked on the other nails. And then after they all were done, I just put them back into the lamp for a full cure. Then comes the gold foil, which is pretty self-explanatory. I'm just popping it in random places. And after I did that, I also applied a thin layer of the Not Polish Gloss It top coat to protect the design from getting any dust and debris stuck to it when I put the tips on and do some light filing a little bit later. Now, even though I'm going to be applying the tips like press-ons, I still want them to last. I am still going to etch the insides with my e-file. If you ever want your press-ons to last longer than a few days or a week, this is the trick, okay? So after I removed my previous set and prepped my natural nails, I applied my pinky nail with some nail glue and crispened up the shape to like my usual super sharp pointy stiletto, hashtag Team Deadly Nails, because I love a painfully sharp point to my stiletto. Y'all, designing all these tips took about 15 minutes and applying everything took about another 10, which is why I call it my quick tip method. What took the longest was actually soaking off my previous set. So if I didn't have to do that, this whole situation would have taken me 30 minutes tops from beginning to end. And to apply the crystals, I just used the Markarrt Rhinestone glue and packed the crystals on and then cured for 60 seconds. This glue is honestly the best glue I've ever tried. Once it's cured, it is stuck. Off camera, I did go ahead and put the pre-made tips on and sharpened up their shape as well. But since I filed it, I ended up filing into the top coat and broke the seal. So I applied another layer of top coat to make sure that I capped where I filed along the free edge so that the paint or the design wouldn't chip away and lift prematurely. And then it's time for my favorite part, cuticle oil. A lot of people gag over top coat, but it's the cuticle oil for me. It completes the whole process. Top coat is cute, but if your cuticles are still ashy, I mean, what are we really looking at? That's when it all comes together for me. And y'all, this Kiara Sky cuticle oil is top tier. Are we feeling these nails? What do we think? Also, are you team stiletto or team square? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to keep seeing nail videos from me and maybe even some videos of me doing my sister's nails, wink wink, give this video a thumbs up and make sure you turn on your post notifications for all of my content. You don't want to miss it, boo. And I will talk to y'all in my next video.